Now I know somebody gonna be like, do the non-dominant, and I'm like, no dominant yet. I'm still getting used to staying in frame. But I did do them, so stay tuned and watch to see how I did. Hey everyone, hey nail tubers, welcome back. So as this video starts, this is like a part 2 to my No Acrylic in 5 years video. Watch that one too after you watch this. The link will be in the description box, and then you'll make sense of the clip that's at the beginning of this video. So yeah, I made a sequel. In this video, I'm finishing up that acrylic set, but this right here, I'm working with my non-dominant hand. Now that's a big deal because, first and foremost, to those who watched the previous video, thank you. Then you know I haven't done acrylic in a long time, years. So that already was the challenge all by itself. Now I can't just walk around with one hand on, right? Although it's not unusual to us nail tubers and nail techs, because I won't hesitate to throw on a whole nother design on the other hand and keep it moving. A lot of people don't understand that, but that also serves as advertisement for anyone who's looking to build clientele. Now let me explain about non-dominant. Any nail tuber, even experienced nail techs, will have times when they struggle doing their dominant hand with the non-dominant. So this challenge that I created for myself, I was determined to not switch that brush off from my left hand, which is my non-dominant. So I did it all totally left-handed. I gotta say, I'm a little proud of myself. I removed all the stones I had put on the original set, the opposite hand. There's no way I would allow any interference while doing this challenge for myself. I buffed them out nice and smooth and reapplied a glossy top coat. Getting the right coordination is the most awkward thing in this, but it started getting a little better as I continued on. Here you'll see that I'm shaking the acrylic mixture to smooth the surface again. I'm switching colors, so I'm moving the pink out of the way so it doesn't get knocked over or spill. So I'm going in with this bright orange. Originally, my thought was to do an ombre with this. Was I adding to this challenge or what? This is actually an acrylic mix that I explained in my previous video, so don't forget to watch it. There's a lot of clear in it, so there's going to be areas that look translucent and it comes out looking more like a swirl instead of an ombre. The nail tips that I'm using are from a company called Vacovi. I believe I purchased them from AliExpress as the package does have Asian writing on it. I purchased these after watching a nail tuber who recommended it last year. I'm using Mia Secret monomer along with my size 8 Sophia Kalinsky brush. The powder that I'm using is actually glow pigment. I mixed white acrylic powder with clear acrylic powder to make it stretch so that I can create this nice set. Typically, colored acrylic does not have to be laid very thickly because that's pretty much what it's for color. But because this mixture has white as well as clear blended into it, it laid somewhat bulky. So I will be doing some fouling to smooth it out before applying my clear over. And it sounds a little something like this. I just had to include some sound therapy for all of you who love to hear the sound of fouling. Now let me explain the use of the non-dominant, the non-dominant hand.